and welcome to This Week at Orwell. This week, I'm going to be talking to Tony Long, our Director of Customers and Communities, about the tenant satisfaction measures. So at Orwell, we value the input of our customers and regularly conduct surveys to understand how we can improve our performance and meet our customers' needs. So we'll shortly be contacting you by email or text to say a huge thank you to all of you for taking part in the tenant satisfaction measures, or the TSMs for short, that were carried out by our contractor TLF last year, and to share the results with you. So the TSMs have been designed by the regulator of social housing to drive up standards and improve the quality of social housing by ensuring providers are accountable for the services they deliver. So there's 22 measures. 12 of these measures come directly from customer feedback surveys, and then 10 come from information we hold on our systems about our operational activity. So this survey was carried out by telephone to 3,537 tenants between 1st of April 2023 and 31st of March 2024. So 511 customers gave us their feedback. So overall, 76.2% of customers were satisfied by the service provided by Orwell. So I am delighted to have the Director of Customer and Communities here, who has kindly come along to talk more about the TSM. So Tony, how are you doing? You all right?
Hi Claire, yeah, thank you. And just to reiterate what you said, thank you ever so much to all the customers who were involved in responding to the TSMs. Really important for us. And I just want to say thank you as well.
Brilliant. So you ready to get started?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Cool. So tell me more about why the TSMs are important for Orwell.
Yes, it's a really good question. They are really important to us. I mean, first and foremost, they give us a real temperature check about how our customers are feeling and what they think about our services. And ultimately, the information that we get back will help us to provide better services and really gain meaningful insight into how we're performing. And for me, we're really interested in the overall customer experience. And I think that's what the TSMs help us with, understanding how it is for our customers and tenants and how they experience our services. But yeah, it's really important for our customers as well, because it gives them clear visibility of how we're performing in the key areas which impact on them. And it shows them how well their landlord is doing, and it can be a comparator, to other landlords that they may know. And ultimately, our customers can hold us to account, and I think that's really, really important.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think it's a really important piece for us.
Absolutely. So are there any results which you are proud of?
Oh yes, absolutely. We had some, really positive results, and I think there's two measures which really stood out for me. Firstly, the measure around how a landlord treats its tenants, fairly and with respect, and we scored, really well in that area, 83% or just over 83%. And that tells me that when we're interacting with our customers are really happy that we're doing that in the right way. And that was really, really pleasing to see. And the second TSM that as an organisation we're really, really proud of is that, over 85% of our customers were satisfied that their home is safe. And ultimately, this is the most important measure for us, that we provide, safe homes to our customers. And we do a lot of work around compliance, around gas safety, fire safety, asbestos, Legionella, electric safety. And what that tells us is that we're doing a really, really good job there. So we were really, really proud of those results in particular.
Oh, thank you for that, Tony. So Orwell scored 39.5% for complaints. So what do you think about Orwell's approach to complaints handling?
Yeah, this is a really interesting measure, and one that we've been looking at quite closely, because this statistic, when we look at it, we think 39.5%, it sounds and feels quite low. But as a sector, we're performing well. We're higher than the national average, which is around 34%. So we recognise, we've made quite a lot of investment in this area in the last year. We've invested in staff, we've improved our procedures, and we feel we've got a robust system in place to responding to complaints. But we recognise we can do better. And for me, I think the areas where we need to improve, we need to be getting better at really listening to our customers and their complaints, meeting with them, really understanding the impact of when we don't do something as well as we want to, the impact it has on them and their lives and their overall experience, and doing everything that we can to resolve it. Excuse me.
No, that's great. Thank you for that, Tony. So is this over the next 12 months, or is there more improvements that you're looking at doing as well?
Oh, we're constantly looking to improve our services. There's always something happening and always something going on at Orwell. We, as you highlighted in the introduction, Claire, the overall satisfaction was really good. Our satisfaction with repairs is high. It's 74, just over 74%. And our homes, our customers are satisfied that they're well maintained. It's over 75%. Where we recognise where we need to improve is the time it takes us to reach customers, in particularly around repairs. We know when we come to a customer's home and we conduct the repair, they're generally very satisfied, but our customers have been telling us that it's taking too long to get that repair done. So we're doing a lot of work here at Orwell. We're reviewing our repairs service and how customers contact us at customer services. So we're looking at more effective repairs, diagnosis, looking at how we schedule our jobs better and prioritise them, and generally be more effective and efficient. So there's lots of stuff going on, but absolutely, the next 12 months, our priority is our repair service.
That's good to hear. Thank you, Tony. So will Orwell be asking the TSM questions again this year?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, customers can be expected to be contacted, those who've received a service and those who have not. We will be working with our partners, TLF Research again, who carry out the surveying on our behalf. So if you do get contacted, please do give your feedback. It really does help us.
Fab. So how can customers find out more about the TSMs?
There's lots of information out there, but if you want all the information and a real detailed look, I recommend you go to the YouGov website, and there's a huge amount of information about the TSMs there from the regulator of social housing. So that would be my advice to customers.
Oh, thank you so much, Tony, for joining me today and answering my questions. So if you have any more questions for Tony, feel free to comment below or contact us on comms@orwell-housing.co.uk. Thank you so much, Tony, for joining. It's been such a pleasure.
No problem. I really enjoyed it. Thanks, Claire.
That's all right. So just to remind customers, we also do send out transactional surveys. So following services such as repairs or when you join us as a new customer. So we'd be really grateful if you return these surveys. We value your feedback. And of course, there is a chance for you to win £100 also. So it's definitely worth entering that. So, well, that's it for today. I've been Claire, and this was This Week at Orwell. Have a lovely week. Bye.